In the next 15 minutes, I will tell you how to turn your portfolio around, even though we had a lot of negative numbers. But let me tell you one thing so you can chill out from the beginning through the whole video. Everything is going as planned. Everything needs to be like that. And we got perfect re-entries. And we'll talk about these re-entries and how you can come out stronger out of the last couple of days and what kind of trades I'm trading currently. So first of all, I'm gonna go into BTC USDT. As you see, the very good thing is that even though we had this little push down, it was bought up very fast. You see this in this wick over here. So it's a lot of stability. And what we're building here is basically stability. Some people call it sideways trend. Some people call it, oh, volume is missing, or it's negative. No, sideways trends most of the times are very positive, especially if they get bought up so strong. So it's like a fake out. It's like fake hold the line. It's holding the line, but it's kind of like a fake. So then it completely breaks out. Okay, so that's very strong for BTC. We still continue with the same targets, which are 115, 116,000 and a little bit higher for BTC USDT. To be quite honest, I'm not going to enter BTC USDT. I don't have any open positions besides my spot wallets, which means my normal holdings in Bitcoin. There's way more other interesting currencies and cryptocurrencies to get into, but still, very strong market. Obviously, again, very positive that we got bought up so fast here at BTC USDT, and is a very strong sign for a continuation of the bull run and more and higher prices. Then we have Ethereum. Ethereum perfectly dropped into our buying zone, which we were kind of, like entering a little bit here, trying out to get some buys in, but we really finally came down and we have a beautiful market move. Look, beautiful market moves are not only moves up, but also corrections to the downside that then invite more buyers, and then we have enough volume to push higher and finally break these all-time highs, which I've been talking about a couple of times in the last crypto updates, but now it looks really fine. So we made this push up. Okay, we came down, we had a sideways trend, we went up, and then we came down again, and now we perfectly dropped into the whole correction level of a bullish move, which from now on we will see most likely this happening. There's a very high percentage that it's what's going to happen. So obviously here there is a very good buying zone. As you can see, it dropped perfectly into the 50%, got bought up instantly from people. So everyone is at the same opinion of Ethereum on the market. They still see higher prices. It instantly gets bought up. And you will also see that here in Ethereum USDT in the futures or market. So as you can see, for example, here you have a very strong buy floor for Ethereum USDT in the USDM, so in the future market, and that's where we perfectly reacted. So many people started to buy here. We had a lot of buy limits. As you can see, some of them were triggered, and it looks very good for us. So the next we want to talk about, and obviously here this is my current trade that I have open in Ethereum USDT. Okay, next one is Solana. Same thing, just in blue. Solana dropped into the buying zone perfectly, got bought up. As you also can see, something that I love to use, especially in crypto, is the EMA 200. So sorry guys, got a little sick over the last days again. As you can see, we perfectly dropped here into the buying zone for Solana. And what I love to use again in crypto is the EMA 200, right? And as you can see here, it perfectly drops onto the EMA 200, which acts like support, a very strong support. And it perfectly dropped into here. So the average price, so the exponential moving average is the average price, but exponentially focused more on the last 200 candles. So it gives us a little bit more of a focus on the what happened to the price in the last 200 candles, right? So it acts like support or resistance. So here you can see we broke over resistance. As you can see here, we have strong support. So that's very positive, multiple confirmations. And that's like the only real indicator that I use. Besides then obviously here with the order flow and with the, let's say, the order profile in general. For Swell, we are still in a buying zone. It dropped a little bit below. Let's see, I still have an open trade over here. Ton is still very interesting. Same thing, holds itself very strongly. Still a coin that I bet a lot on, because at the end of the day, we have this strong stability phase over here. And strong stability also most of the times means that we have an overreaction, so a very strong push up. And I'm just waiting for that. We multiple times touched the 50% re-entry zone. We are building these stability zones over here. We are not really breaking over here, but once we break over here, then you will see it fly. If we can get a re-entry, then that's really like a strong confirmed re-entry over here to really go higher. So I'm just waiting for this to happen. Still continuously in buy orders, investing into it. As you can see here, these blue lines is when I'm buying. These turquoise lines is spot buys, just like buying and holding. And we are right now still in this buying zone over here. Okay, so we touched it here perfectly. From there on, we instantly pushed up, and most likely now we're gonna have a higher level, and from there on push up. So ton still very, very interesting. As soon as, again, it also gets a little bit of focus, let's say even fundamentally, if Pavel Durov, that was his name, the Telegram CEO, if he gets released from France, still pretty much, from what I know, he's still in France, imprisonated. So he's the CEO of ton of Telegram. So if he gets released, it's gonna be pretty sick. Okay, same thing for Renda. Some people know that I'm very, very big fan of Renda. It has a beautiful price structure. Also, same thing, EMA 200. We get, every time we drop below, we get bought up instantly, which is such a strong, at the end of the day, signal for all of us in the crypto market. We're like, okay, there is a lot of stability. There is not yet the full volume to really push this thing and let it fly. But there's also everyone confirming basically that, hey, we are not going to go below this area. This makes zero sense. And that's obviously very, very good and very stable for us. Okay, excuse me, guys. So Injective is another one. Same thing here. Very strong stability, as you can see. Again, stability most of the time leads to overreaction, so then to a very strong push up and even beyond C target most of the times with the SK system that we use here. So in Injective, still very, very strong entry. AVEX, same thing. We are touching baseline here with the 50% correction, also jumping off of it. Very good entry. Near, same thing, also very, very good entry. Still in an open position, as I told you guys last time. Entered a little bit too early, but since there's a lot of price stability and a confirmed new high, as you can see here. So you see the stability phase, and then you see a confirmed new high, which breaks the other one nearly. Okay, but we have a push up, which is very important, higher than this breaking these points here. So that's very, very positive for us, price action wise. So technical analysis wise, we are doing very well. Fundamentally, we just need this confirmation. We just need, this the fundamentals to kick in. The news regarding US dollar, which was also the reason for the drop, and some other news, some politician bullshit, at the end of the day with Gary Gensler, kind of like, before he gets kicked out, still effing up the markets a little bit. So there were a couple of fundamentals that led into that, but that's not even important, because I feel just like the overall mindset, people are just waiting for these strong signals to pump, and then retail money comes back, because retail money is out pretty strong. Okay, then Jupe, same thing. I re-entered because I hit stop loss. I entered with a small stop loss again, because Jupe is a little bit lagging below the normal entry zone. So as you can see here, sometimes we have a second very strong support zone and buy zone here in between the 0.786 and 0.822 Fibonacci, which you kind of see here. We're dipping below this. It's acting as a very strong support line, and from there on I bought again. And I'm just waiting for this thing to really, at the end of the day, do the 270% and hit C target. There's a lot of potential for Jupe. Still leading decentralized trading platform. So no reason why this couldn't fly in the next couple of months. Then we have Phil. Phil also obviously very positive about, still in the same entry, still not moving, no volume, but still very, very strong price action and a lot of potential for us to go. Now Link, I re-entered yesterday. That's a trade that I opened. Link, I have a very broad stop loss, 36%, but also 84% take profit. Very, very strong trade, just because you have so good price action. It's a Dino coin in that sense. They seem to be very, very positively, very positively taken into consideration by traders. That's also why XRP, all of these other ones are pumping. So good trade over here. XRP performing well. Still have about 40% to go to hit C target, and then we need to reanalyze what we're doing. And as I just said, very strong stability leads most of the times to this. So all of these trades that I've shown you, most of them have this stability. I'm just waiting for this push, and then it's gonna look fine. And PINGO, obviously one of my my recent favorite picks. Okay, had a little bit of drop. was bought up. And as I said, especially for meme coins, for the ones that follow me on my meme coin course or 50 min crypto or anywhere where we send trade ideas and signals, link for that is below so you can check it out. Most of the meme coins react in the 0.786 and 0.822. So I'm gonna drop another 5k into here. I have a little bit more than $10,000 already in Pingo, but now since I have the confirmation, I don't care really if I drop in now or if I dropped in before. 10% difference. I just wanted the confirmation from here on. I see a lot of positive push that we can accumulate volume, and Pingo really pushing. For that, we need to clear the chart up a little bit because we have had a new low, which is this one, which also then gives us more potential. And for many people that asked me about Pingo, I also, in 50 minutes I said, watch the video. I talked especially about Pingo, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm not looking forward for Pingo to hit C target of the primarily sequence, which is basically here, this one, which it can do, the 0.1 whatever, 3. But I'm more looking towards the breaking the all-time high and then I'm out, So before that, I'm probably out because then we will see a big drop. That's how it happened with many other coins. There's also a new coin that now came out, which is from not Azuki, from the NFT collection. Azuki, is it Azuki? Was that the name of this NFT collection? We'll talk about it later, NFTs and meme coins and stuff. But there's another meme coin coming out for representing an ecosystem of one of the strongest NFT collections. So it was, they always like go until nearly 100% correction, and then they completely drop. So I'm gonna be out and take profit somewhere over here, which is a double of my money, pretty clean double. Gonna take a couple of 1 or 2 months, but it's pretty safe. So that's why I am using this, and I'm gonna leave 20% in just as a moon back and see where it goes. Okay. Now a super trade that I'm gonna trade and re-enter everywhere is Coinbase. Coinbase, I bought more stocks yesterday of Coinbase. I closed some positions in profit. I closed a very big Tesla position in profit. We made over 120%. So I closed some profits over here, as I did already before, but more over here because we really see this correction here. And then what we're gonna do in Tesla, obviously we're gonna re-enter the whole correction level, which is basically here over here, the blue line. Okay, so here we re-enter. But again, I took these profits, I bought more shares in Coinbase. Still very, very strong. A bull run for me still didn't happen really, so there's still a lot of potential. So I bought more positions and I'm gonna open more trades in Coinbase, okay? So far that's it for the main market. Again, Ethereum looks very strong. As you can see, instantly bought up. Bitcoin looks very strong. Now let's talk a little bit quickly here about the order profiles of the most important ones. So as you can see here, order book profile, which just shows us the buy limit and sell limit orders. We have strong sell limits coming in. So let's see how the market reacts. It will be a bit choppy here in Ethereum, I guess, over these limits. But then it looks pretty much $3,000 to $5,000, which we're gonna go pretty soon. We have a very strong floor, which we got bought up a lot, Then we have for, let's include, give me 1 second, guys. Here, let's include the heat map quickly. Okay, so Ethereum, USDT, we had a lot of, let me jump into the 4-hour. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, there is going to be a lot of sell orders coming in. And we have still a very strong floor, as you can see, where it's bouncing off. So let's see how it goes at the end of the day. I'm very positive at the end of the day. We had a lot of negative delta over the last couple of consecutive 4-hour candles. Some positives, negative, positive, negative, and very positive. Now we're switching back into the positive ones. We have a positive over here, which is really good. And especially for Ethereum, we are very low on aggregated open interest, which is very good because now we can switch over. You see how it sold off. Now we can aggregate a lot of new open interest, people coming in. We have positive open interest weight, and that looks very, very good. So on Ethereum, I think it looks very, very good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's okay. What I really don't like here in USDM is really all of these sell orders. There's a lot of strong sell orders placed here in between, especially very strong ones at 3,400, 500, which is the strongest one. Let's see. Let's switch into spot wallet for a second over here. Opa, blät. Sorry, guys. So Ethereum USDT Binance. Okay. So yeah, we dropped a little bit below this floor over here, and now we start to have 4,000 and then 4,800 sell orders. Still looks pretty sick, so I don't see any issues with that. Let's see, do we have, yeah, here we have a lot of positive delta, which doesn't really mean so much, but technical analysis wise looks very good. As I said already, here on the heat map and order profile looks okay. Now we have some space obviously to grow. We'll definitely see that and then break the other lows, but it's really important for us to break this because you see here we have a bearish confirmed structure. Okay, so if I go into Ethereum, we go into a lower time frame, we have a bearish confirmed structure over here, which is good because it led us into the sell, into the rebuy order. But this is a confirmed bearish order here. So structure, I mean. But yeah, looks okay. And then again, here on aggregated volume, as you can see, open interest is already turning around for BTC, which looks also good. Okay, so all clean. Everything I said stands as I just said. And now let's go into meme coins. There's a couple of ones that yesterday did a lot of on-chain analysis. On a couple of these inflows, I did a little bit see how token net flow goes. Fartcoin is doing very, very well. As you can see, Renda now is gaining a lot of attention again. And then we have Peanut as a meme coin that we also bought. SPX did very, very well. We had a very, very strong trade in SPX that I talked about last time. So we still performed pretty well over the last couple of weeks. It was not overall that good, but we performed well with some good trades. But yeah, Solana has a lot of inflow, as you can see right now. Then we have Fartcoin, Mobi, and so on. Now, a couple of very interesting meme coins that I sourced out yesterday, just doing like some on-chain analysis, seeing what people are buying, is PINGO. Okay, as always. Fartcoin looks very, very interesting. Started to perform very well yesterday, as you can see. So in Fartcoin, I might wait a little bit and hope for a correction. Which most likely is going to happen, and then re-enter. But Fartcoin looks very good. We have a $1 billion market cap, so very strong meme coin to check out. We have AVB, which is right now in the buying zone. You can check out 35 million, and AVB has very, very good on-chain analysis in what I think. Okay, so if I go into search, let me check. I'm getting a lot of messages on my app that someone is using my card, which is obviously my girlfriend. She's in the Dubai mall, so just need to make sure that there's enough money on the bank account. So if I see all of these orders, funny. Okay, yeah. I never have a lot of money on my bank account. I don't trust banks, so I always just send money to it, and I'm just gonna send another couple of thousands and confirm order, and there you go. That's it, guys. We trade so our women, our girls, our wives can have fun in the Dubai mall. So yeah, we continue with we continue here with AVB, and let's check just to give you guys a little bit of insights how I went about it. Why can I not find it? AVB, and there we go. Autonomous virtual. AI coins, AI meme coins seem to be right now a little bit of what the trend is. Let's see if it forms into a complete narrative. The Autonomous Virtual Beings AVB token is a pioneering initiative that integrates artificial intelligence, gaming, and decentralized finance in one Solana network. Very interesting. So let's see some of the smart money holders. So we have hey, why is this loading so long? Come on, bro. Fucking pay so much money for internet. My internet should be good. I think it's a platform. Okay, so we started to drop off a little bit of smart money so far. The highest we had was 54. Now we are currently sitting at 35. we had some people obviously make good money with this up. As you can see, here's someone, he made 447,000. Fartcoin, top 100 zero leaderboard. Let's check the balances. Transactions. So there's the last 24 hours a couple of traders that got into it, smart money traders, and 3 that sold, which is okay. It's not a lot. Yeah, I mean it's not like an insane play, but it's definitely something we can look into. So AVB looks very interesting for what I think. So we can get into that. Then we have gold, 349 million. Started to enter over here. Normally, again, reaction in between 0.78 and 822 Fibonacci. Started to get into over here already a little bit. A lot of potential, corrected, broke all-time high 3 times, which is very good. Has good volume. And also here we have, why is this never working? Search. Okay. Let's check smart money for this coin quickly. Obviously also dropped off. That's why we had this big correction. And then we have balances. Gate.io, Goat Whale, Maxi Wallet, KuCoin Wallet, Kraken, Goat Whale. So a lot of whales that hold gold, so that's very good. Let's see who bought last 24 hours and sold. Okay, no sells, 1 buy. Let's say the last 7 days, 3 buys. There should be a couple of sells. Yeah, it's okay. Still has a lot of potential. So I think gold is very, very interesting as a meme coin. And then we have AI16Z, which already starting to react. It has 1.31 billion. Again on the AI side. And let's see. Balances, exchange, smart money. Yeah, smart money dropped a lot, which is good so far. Means we can get into it and see how it performs. There's still good holders. Different other coin holders like peanut whales are in there. That's very good if you see cross-chain investors. Or not chain, but cross-project investors. So if you have a peanut whale or a different other very big meme coin, and they have a lot in this, which is very, very good. So let's check smart money only. Last 7 days. Good buyers. And yeah, same, so that's okay. Yeah, looks very good. So these so far on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are very interesting and I got into. And besides that, we wanted to talk about NFTs. So it's Akazuki. Let me see what that was the name. What the name of it was. So it was. Where is it? Azuki. I'm pretty sure Azuki. Yeah. So Azuki is confirming a new coin that is gonna come out, and all Azuki holders are gonna get some of that, and their price I think doubled, not doubled, but went up by 2 Ethereum over the last couple of days. So that's very good. Obviously, would have been a nice play. I would have called it, but it's just like you need 30-40K to buy one of these NFTs, and then it's all locked there. So let's see. Besides that, Pudgy Penguins and stuff is still doing pretty well. I'm still holding them. The little penguins, sorry, not the Pudgy ones. Would wish to have a Pudgy Penguin. But these are some of my small NFT plays that I'm still holding. And then when it comes to cryptocurrencies in general, yeah, Fartcoin is doing very well. Hyperliquid is, for what I know, is, let me see. Hyperliquid represents cutting edge blockchain platforms designed to enhance performance of these finance hyperlinked layer 1 on blockchain. Hyper BFT. Okay, clean. Okay, yeah, looks good, guys. So these are some of the trades, what I'm doing. I'm going to continue to put money into Pudgy Penguins, the memes that I just said. I have open positions in all the trades and big spot wallets and all of these trades. And we're just going to continue as planned. We're going to stay rational. We're going to stay clean, cool, calm, and collected and continue. So with that being said, see you in the next one.